Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on August 13th, 2025, so just yesterday. This paper introduces a new model called Echo-4o that outperforms other open-source models by over 40% on a new, more challenging benchmark. The paper is titled Echo-4o, Harnessing the Power of GPT-4o Synthetic Images for Improved Image Generation, and the implications for model training are quite significant. The authors achieved this by creating a large synthetic dataset to fill the blind spots of real-world data, and they also proposed two new benchmarks to better evaluate these kinds of models. Also, the authors shared the project on GitHub. In the repository, you'll find everything you need to get started with Echo-4o. This includes the training and inference scripts, their full synthetic dataset, and even the new evaluation benchmarks they proposed. It's a really complete package for researchers. Alright, so this first figure really visualizes the performance gains. On the left, this radial plot compares Echo-4o, shown in dark blue, against its base model Bagel and others across several benchmarks. And you can see Echo-4o consistently scores the highest. Moving to the bar charts on the right, these demonstrate the transferability of the new synthetic dataset. They show how fine-tuning other models like OmniGen 2 with the Echo-4o image data, represented by the hatched bars, provides a consistent and significant performance boost across the board. So, this next figure perfectly illustrates the key advantages of using synthetic data. The authors highlight two main benefits. First, synthetic images can fill in the gaps where real-world data is lacking. For example, creating surreal fantasy scenes or generating a single image from multiple references. Second, they provide much cleaner supervision. This helps with pure instruction alignment by removing cluttered backgrounds, and also allows for creating specific, complex combinations of objects, which are often rare in real datasets, a problem known as long-tail scarcity. Building on those advantages, this diagram shows exactly how the Echo-4o image dataset was constructed. The process uses three distinct pipelines. The first, for surreal fantasy, takes common objects and uses GPT-4o to creatively change their attributes, like making a white banana. The second pipeline focuses on multi-reference generation, combining multiple source images. And the third, for instruction alignment, cleverly refines the text prompt to perfectly match the generated image, ensuring high-quality pairs instead of discarding the image. Moving to the results, this table details the performance on the Generative benchmark. Echo-4o achieves an impressive overall score of 0.89, outperforming its base model, Bagel, which scored 0.82. Looking at the individual categories, Echo-4o consistently leads, especially in complex tasks, like correctly generating two objects, placing them in the right position, and handling specific color attributes. This really highlights the model's improved instruction following abilities, thanks to the clean synthetic data. So to wrap things up, the key insight here is that smartly generated synthetic data can effectively close the performance gap with top-tier models by targeting specific weaknesses in real-world datasets. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex, thanks for listening.